Great to see all of you this evening. My name is Tony, and this is Lucy.
As in I love.
We're here from Tampa, as you know. And we'd like to first and foremost thank Hoda and Sam for opening up their lovely home to us, letting us come here and see all the beautiful people. And we hope that you enjoy this evening song. And she said, I'm a speech teacher. One thing that no one's allowed to say after you've heard the music, no one is allowed to say, don't quit your day job. Now, I know that this is a Baha'i gathering. I am a Baha'i. I'm proud to be a Baha'i. People walk different paths and so forth. And I know, based on what Hoda has already said, that there are some people who are not Baha'is. We won't call you out. We won't embarrass you. I'm only going to call one person out. Lucy is not a Baha'i. I grew up Christian. And, you know, we have to accept the fact that different people have different walks. I still remember shortly after we met, I don't know, what was it you said to me, Lucy?
I said, hey, Tony, I heard about Jesus, but I have never heard the name Baha'u'llah.
She said it that loud, too. we were in a restaurant. I said, check, please. No, actually, I said, you never heard the name Baha'u'llah?
I have never heard the name Baha'u'llah.
No.
I've never, ever heard the name Baha'u'llah.
Really?
Yeah, why did you tell me about it?
And I said, yeah. And I said, maybe I will. Luckily, I was sitting at the table with my guitar. No, but I did finally write this song for people who do wonder about what the faith is about. And I'll go ahead and tell you, it's rather fast, so you might not catch all of it. But really, Baha'u'llah is simply the latest of an ongoing stream of prophets that God sends to communicate with man, bring his word to man, and help move us forward spiritually, help us evolve, and help us hopefully reach that day of unity that we are supposed to be working towards. And Baha'u'llah, all of the writings that he revealed, which are many, they're all about unity. If you ask anyone, if you have friends who are Baha'is and you are not yourself a Baha'i, you know that we are all about unity, one God, one faith, one mankind. But she told me she had never heard of Baha'u'llah, and so I said this. You say that you never ever heard the name of Baha'u'llah.
Baha'u'llah,
That's alright.
that's alright.
Now you have.
Now you have
Say you never ever heard the name of Baha'u'llah.
Baha'u'llah,
That's alright.
that's alright.
Now you have.
Now you have
God sends mankind his manifestation with a brand new dispensation. In his name there is a revelation. His name is glorified all over the creation. But to say that you never ever heard the name of Baha'u'llah,
Baha'u'llah,
that's alright.
that's alright.
Now you have.
Now you have
Say you never ever heard the name of Ballard.
Baha'u'llah,
That's alright.
that's alright.
Now you have.
Now you have
Baha'u'llah came down in clouds of glory
glory,
to end that age of darkness with his light.
his life.
If you never heard his holy story, it might be because he came just like a thief in the night. But you say that you never,
Never, no, never,
ever heard
never, no,
about Baha'u'llah.
never, no, never,
No.
never, no,
You say that you never,
never, no, never,
ever heard.
never,
That's alright.
That's alright.
Now you have.
Now you have.
So you never ever heard the name of Baha'u'llah.
Baha'u'llah.
That's alright.
That's alright.
Now you have.
Now you have.
He came with a message all about oneness.
Oneness.
He ushered in an age of unity.
Unity.
A brand new day is now upon us. One God, one faith, one humanity. But you say that you never ever heard the name of Baha'u'llah.
Baha'u'llah.
That's alright.
That's alright.
Now you have.
Now you have.
So you never ever heard the name of Baha'u'llah.
Baha'u'llah.
That's alright.
That's alright.
Now you have.
Now you have.
It's the never-ending holy word of God. Baha'u'llah was chosen to reveal. This choice wine is for the thirsty. So drink, it's alright. Baha'u'llah broke the seal. But you say that you never,
Never, never, no, never, never,
ever heard
never, never, no,
of
never, never,
Baha'u'llah.
never, never, no, never, never,
No.
never, never, no,
You
never,
say that you never,
never, never, no, never, never,
ever
never, never, no,
of
never, never.
Baha'u'llah. No, no, no. Baha'u'llah.
Glory to God.
Baha'u'llah.
Glory to God.
Baha'u'llah. 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 I'm so happy about in my faith is just just this revelation is so full of beautiful prayers that were revealed by Baha'u'llah and by others, that his son and others that were handed the faith to for the purpose of maintaining and helping it to grow. And this is not one of those prayers, but it's based on one. And it's called Sanctuary. And I always feel that that's one of the reasons that we that's one of the advantages of practicing any faith. But when we practice it in the right way, when we practice it for the purpose of actually loving one another, seeing the oneness of one another, respecting and building unity with one another, we can find so much to find sanctuary in, but we can certainly find sanctuary in the Word of God.
When I'm feeling lonely and forsaken, when the world hangs heavy on my mind, when the joy of living has been taken, I come to you, Lord, and I always find sanctuary.
Sanctuary.
Sanctuary,
Sanctuary.
sanctuary,
Sanctuary.
when my problems seem without solution,
When our problems seem without solution,
when it seems they just won't go away,
when they just won't go away.
when I'm overcome by life's confusion,
Life's confusion.
you light my path and you bring prepare a way to sanctuary. 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 Sometimes I lose all faith, and all I seem to do is grieve.
All I seem to do is grieve.
You remove my difficulties. You give me reason to believe in you.
I believe in you.
I know with Him that I'm protected.
I know that I'm protected.
In the stronghold of your defense.
In the stronghold of your defense.
You comfort me when I'm rejected.
You comfort me.
Lift my spirits, give me confidence in your sanctuary. 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 I know with you that I'm protected.
I know that I'm protected.
In the stronghold of your defense.
In the stronghold of your defense.
You comfort me when I'm rejected.
You comfort me.
Lift my spirits, give me confidence in your sanctuary.
Sanctuary.
Sanctuary. Sanctuary.
Thank you so much. Now, no matter what walk of life you may be in, no matter what religion or no religion, one of those things that we all have to face the fact is one day we're going to die. It's no fun to think about. I tried having fun to think about it. It's no fun to think about it. But one thing I have to say is that it's wonderful how the writings tell us about what happens to the soul when we die. And I thank Ballard for bringing that to us. And the main reason that we're singing this is because we just had a friend, some of you probably knew Dave Strong, he lives up in the Tampa Bay area. He passed away just last week. And so we're going to dedicate this to him. It's called The Soul Goes On. Well, it's easier just to sing than keep talking about it. This life we share has good and evil too. Sometimes there's tears and sometimes laughter.